hear me? Okay, sweet. So I applied for Otakon this year, but didn't get it because it's Otakon. So I'm not going to do Artist Alley next year. I'm going to try the vendor booth. But the issue with that is I can never go back to Artist Alley if you apply for vendor booth. But it is what it is. I gotta do what I gotta do to get in that damn thing, so. What's up, Red? And those on YouTube, can you guys hear me? Because on my screen it's just loading. So yeah, it does. Each year I keep trying to apply for Otakon and it keeps putting me on the waiting list. I apply for each Artist Alley table, even the big one is like $1,200 and still waiting list. So I'm like, fine, I'll just do the vendor one. Oh, I knew it was you. I'm still working on your white dragon. But you're gonna really like how it's coming along. Oh, thanks, Red. You gotta do something with that white dragon. She is absolutely gorgeous. Hey, Angel, do you have the Switch 2 yet, or still waiting to get one? It's actually very good because I managed to get one at the midnight launch, luckily. But first hand experience, it's very good. The quality of it's fantastic. I have to be honest with that. The only downside I have with it is the games aspect, because the only two games I have is Mario Kart and Donkey Kong Bonanza. So besides those two games, I wish there was more to choose from, but it is what it is, sadly. But I could say I enjoyed it very much. I just take my time with it because I don't want to burn out. Well, I did beat everything Mario Kart, so I'm done with that game. But Bonanza is freaking fantastic. Ooh, well, I want to see the other dragons, but I want you to definitely keep the white one. Okay, well that's good. For some reason, I don't know why it's doing that. I'm glad that the people on YouTube are on and watching. Like this. Oh, I can't do that. Damn, I can't move my camera, but yeah, at least it's actually up and running on YouTube, so that's good. Twitch is up, Pixel's up, and YouTube is up. Good to good. I'm definitely scared about Instagram though. I'm not gonna jinx it, But I've seen so many people I follow just get their accounts deleted because somebody's either flagging them, reporting them, or they're just cracking down on artists that draw pin-up stuff, or other people that post certain stuff. Like the good example, the foot model that I use to draw with their feet. Her account's gone again. So it's kind of sad that that's happening. I know my account's like shadow banned. It's quite annoying. Shit. Well, damn. I just got flagged on Twitch. So they just suspended my account for one day. Because what is the reason? Adult nudity. Sharing content features nude adults, including exposure of genitals, buttocks. Okay. Yeah, I know y'all can hear me. I'm talking to everybody else that still can hear me on the Pixel and the YouTube. So give an update for you guys on Twitch. I just got noticed that it locked my account and it's not streaming no more because I got flagged. So now I got suspension on it because there's apparently adult stuff on there. And I think I know exactly what they're talking about. It's my mascot just chilling there. So yeah. Okay. Well, here's what we're gonna do. I'm going to just do that. So yeah, that's what's happening. So I'm sorry for all the Twitch people that are watching and we're conversating, and now you're like, where the hell he go? Didn't think about that. That sucks a lot, but it's okay. Hey Red, so Twitch didn't crash. Twitch suspended my account for a day because it had Celestia on the top on the screen. You know, since she's not fully clothed, they saw that and was like, "Well, we're gonna just suspend your account." I'm like, okay, well, let me get rid of her so the other won't. Because I looked up and it said sign in. I was like, why didn't you sign into my account? I was just signed in. And I got this big email saying, no, 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 you are a bad boy. So, I'm glad you moved over here, Red. I wonder if the others are going to come over. So I'll have to be more careful with that. Oh yeah, definitely a good thing I didn't try to live it on Instagram, man. That'll give them all the ammo they need. people on Discord message me individually, so let me see what they're saying. Oh, Dr. Wraith, yeah, so brand new IP. I've been working on it for the last few months, fine tuning it, so it's not gonna be as long as Segura, and it's not gonna be as sexified like Segura. But there will be some sexiness into it, most definitely, so don't worry about that. The next con is going to be I think there's one in September, and then GalaxyCon Philadelphia, which is the beginning of October. So October is going to be a very busy month for me because I think I have 3 cons in that month alone. So it's going to be very, very busy month. Excited about it though. Next year I'm trying to do at least 10 to 12 next year, or probably maybe more. Just gotta make sure I apply as soon as possible. Some cons be like not really broadcasting when it's time to open up the applications, and then we try to be like, oh, what about that con? I forgot about this one. He's like, application's done. I'm like, crap. Is her heel that high up? This is the one thing with characters, sometimes you forget what they wear or exactly. It is that high up. Okie doke. Oh, how is Donkey Kong Bonanza? That sucker is awesome as hell. It reminds me of if any of you had the N64, Donkey Kong 64, that sucker was one of the best games ever. So it gives me lots of memory of that because there's so many, like, not collectibles in per se, but a lot of stuff to collect, like the Bananium gems. They're freaking everywhere. Like, if you play the game, you have to look everywhere in each level to find them suckers. And I do mean everywhere. Because those things definitely help out by maxing out your skill points to get, you know, better better skills and stuff. And I highly recommend getting those skills because they'll help out later. That's most games, really, but I highly recommend it. I'm gonna try the Cause it does leave a counter of how many bananas there are and like how many are each level. So that is a good. That's actually a cool thing to keep track. So the last few levels, I've gotten all the bananas in there, but you gotta collect these different fossils, and there are a lot of those, and they're small. So I'm gonna try 100% it, because you can go back to the other levels, which is a cool thing. I'm just taking my time with it because, well, I have to take my time with it because I have all these projects I'm working on. I got Segura issue 6 to finish, which I'm kind of behind on that one. I have Celestia's Pleasure, that's almost done. I got the WRAITH series working on now. So whenever I get, you know, a small like window or a break, I'll start playing it. And then I'm like, oh crap, it's been like 3 hours. But highly recommend the game. Like, it deserves to be like in the category of like best game of the year. Now I'm not saying win. Definitely not gonna say win. But definitely like nominated for it because it's very good. Yep, I'm really excited about Dr. Wraith. This is going to be a whole new story with some twists to it, and I really like how it's coming out story-wise. Trying to make a trailer for it because the Kickstarter Back Kicker is going to start in September. So I'm trying to make it like a trailer for it to make people hyped up. I'll probably just finish Wraith and then call it a night. Then I'll probably stream Sunday night again. This time we'll give Twitch time to, you know, not put me in the corner as a bad boy, I guess. So I can stream on Twitch again. So I can't even get mad at them, because then, yeah. Some of those is like, look at like, oh, well, my bad, sorry. What's up, what's up, what's up? Not consistent, but doesn't need it. So Red, are you gonna go to any conventions, like have a booth? Because you definitely need to. Okay. Oh, they're in the works. I have them sketched up. So I should have them done for the next convention. But yeah, when Emma Frost came out, oh, that was 100% definite. I have her in the works. Storm from the new Marvel game, Token. That's done. I just gotta draw the censored version of her. But Emma Frost is in the works. Psylocke's in the works. And what else is in the works? It's like I have so many people just sketched out not finished. Like where is she? Freaking probably won't be able to find her. Freaking nope, she's not in that pile. I got so much drawings everywhere. Nope. Oh, there she is. What's her name? Sniper Wolf from Metal Gear. So it's a new Metal Gear game's coming out. So this is what I'm working on for that one. So that's gonna be. Can't wait to finish that one. So I'll work on some stuff, pause, work on another thing, pause, work on another thing, until eventually everything is finished. I mean, I don't do much digital drawing. If I do, it's probably like tweaks, or if I like mess up on a drawing, I'll just use it to like fix it or add extra like details. But I use Photoshop. I know a lot of people tell me to, try to go digital. I'm like, one day I'll go fully when it's really necessary. But I just like the feel of the pen and paper. I know it's like more work because once you finish it, then you gotta scan it, you gotta upload it and all that jazz. When you just digitally do it, it's all right there. But and it's like when you do commissions, it's like it feels like one of a kind. Yeah, I definitely like try to do both. Like I lean more toward the traditional side, but it's good to have both. Because I've knew some people that like the computer died, and I was like, okay, try to draw by hand, and like, darn. I'm like, what happened? Is like, I need to practice. Like, oh no. But I also have some friends like try to go digital, and they're just same thing. Like, I can't get the concept. So see, that's what I mostly do. If it's like at a convention, then I'll do it like I'll color the markers with markers there, or if like they want me to do it at home too. But I usually have a friend that colors a lot better than me, so I'll give him do the color work. But if it's something that I could do or I have the time to do it, then I'll just do it myself. Because I have so many projects, so it's like, okay, let me have somebody else help me out by coloring the work while I do all the drawing, so it gives me time to get stuff done and get it out to my community and the fans. Because if I try to color everything myself, ooh, nothing's coming out. Yeah, shading can be very interesting. I'm practicing better with it, but there's a time I was like, I couldn't get the concept of it because it can be very difficult in some aspects. But like with everything in the drawing world, it's just practice, practice, practice. Let me do her hair. Oh yeah, it was very nice. He's actually we know each other in college, so we know each other for a while. But he's not the main colorist I always use. The main colorist I use, we known each other for like 8 years, something like that. So he's the one that colors the stuff for Segura and mostly other stuff. But he's been like on vacation, so I was like, ooh, okay. I wonder if I saw that Soto was coloring stuff. It's like, ooh, I wonder if you can color this for me real quick, and it turned out fantastic. So I'm very pleased how that came out, and he's a fantastic artist. Like he deserves all the credit and all the love. Like his art's fantastic. If he can get to like more conventions, hell yeah, a highly recommended artist. You should go to conventions too and have a booth. No, right? I'm over here, and then he just drops some stuff. I'm like, I am so jealous of you. And he'll come back and say, why? You're better than me. I'm like, stop it. Like, your coloring is freaking fantastic when your art is fantastic, so don't do that. Stop. Don't you do that. Don't you do that. You are... I'm not listening to you saying you're not that good. You could have a booth and you would sell out on stuff. Especially if you went to a furry con. Man, you would make a freaking killing. True. Yeah, we all have our biggest critics, honestly. We are. And then we get like one friend or another artist be like, what the hell are you talking about? Shut up. You are fantastic. So I'm that friend artist to you saying that you're fantastic. Okay. I think that's good enough for tonight, and then I could finish this by Sunday. Oh. Yeah, I think that's good. So yeah, I'll announce the same time. I might do it earlier on Sunday because I know it's Sunday. Everybody's trying to probably get ready for work on Monday, so I'll probably start streaming like around 8 to give people time, to give myself time to get everything up and running, make sure YouTube's up and running, make sure Twitch is running good, make sure I don't have anything up that, I don't want to get suspended again. And then go from there. My favorite goddess. It have to be Obsidian. She's my favorite goddess out of the 3. Cause I like her demeanor, her character, and her transformation when that time, that transformation does come. Because all 3 of them transform into their true forms. So can't wait. That's gonna be a minute before that happens, but I sketched it out and like how it looks. She looks like an Oni in a way. Big, more buff. Turns from so she's like blue with purple. It turns to like dark red to light red. So she's my favorite. Which one's your favorite? What's Pixel Sage? Do you remember what they look like? Is it the one with the green hair or the one with the all black hair that looks like Segura? Oh, the ruler with the gauntlets. Her name is Zarya, the goddess of, the ruler of war. She is the daughter of Obsidian, the goddess of chaos and power. So, yeah, she's a badass. She is definitely a badass for sure. I did I'm working on a small 12-page comic of her. So that's been pushed back because I got other Prime stuff to work on. So when I get a break, I'll finish that one. Let me see. Do I have a decent picture of her so I can showcase that I would not get in trouble? Let's see. Yes. Let me see, so I can show everybody else. Where are you? Alright. Sort. Here we go. So then I go here. I'll show this to everybody real quick, and then we can go and say good night. Where's Zari? There's Zari. There's our ruler of war right there. Yeah, I guess it has, so that's Zari. Well, Zariel. And then you got Cypher, the ruler of silence. She's the daughter of Nethalos, the goddess of death. Then you got, this might be a spoiler for some people, but then you got Mavis, ruler of despair, and her twin, Segura, ruler of desolation. The 4 rulers of Armageddon. So, can't wait to showcase the other 2 out when that time comes. In book 5 and 6, you'll see Segura and Mavis in these forms. So, sweet. I got you. I'll send them on. I'll put them in Discord. Yeah, what I'll do is I'll put the rest on Discord either tonight or tomorrow, but definitely next couple of days for you. Alright everybody, I'm gonna call it a night. You all get some rest, Red, you get some rest, and then I'll definitely get back on Sunday around 8 o'clock p.m. So you all have a good one. Thanks for hanging in there, especially with the slap on the wrist from Twitch. I'll do better next time. And you all have a good one.